The Gambian National Olympic Committee is boosting the skills of journalists with a new 5-day sports administrator course. This program is all about giving reporters a deeper understanding of how sports are run from governance to day-to-day management. Course director Lamin Sane pointed out the sports are more than just games.
These 5 days starting today would ensure that all of you, at the end of the day, understand holistically the reasons why you will be selected to come to attend this important course. We have been doing this course for a while. Even last week, we had worked for associations, but this one exclusively is for sports journalists. We talk about fair play in sports. Fair play is a watchword when it comes to Olympism, when it comes to sports. But many a times, it's been misconstrued by people who are the spectators or who are outsiders. But if you are trained to understand its values and what is about fair play, that is going to do a lot in this country. I know that all of you have been selected or identified by your executive based on your competence, based on your ability, and based on your impartiality. So I believe that at the end of the day, all of us, all of you here, will pay justice for this important cause.
Bakari K. Jammeh, the GNOC second vice president, added that this training will equip journalists with the practical know-how to report more effectively and really help sports development in the Gambia.
This program, as designed, will expose participants to key areas such as governance, leadership, organizational management, and the operational aspects of sport. These are critical elements for strengthening the understanding and engagement of journalists in sports development, as clearly stated by your president. Dear participants, I encourage you to actively engage throughout the course. Ask questions. You're very good at that. Share your perspectives. Take full advantage of the expertise available to you over the coming weeks. As sports continue to evolve in an increasing complex and global environment, it is essential that we all work collaboratively. Administrators, athletes, and the media to build a more informed, a more transparent, and professional sports sector in our country.
This training here today speaks more about the accountability stance that the GNOC has in terms of sports management, and it's key. Gambian sports cannot develop in the absence of sports journalists. And I believe it is in that note, or on that note, that the GNOC thought it wise to organize an event like this, an event whereby well-informed administrators, well-equipped administrators will give know-how, techniques on how exactly to inform the masses. It's an evolving industry, sports. And most of us who are reporting sports every day need to be informed about these technicalities. So I want to commend the GNOC leadership immensely for organizing this training for the SJAG. To my colleagues that are given this opportunity to learn, I urge you to make best use of this opportunity. And I want to also say that the SJAG is evolving, and that is why in our midst today we have a content creator. Because if you can remember, recently we launched a commission for content creators, sports content creators. They are here, we can't stop them. We can't say don't talk about sports, but we thought it wise to integrate them to see how best we can bring them forward. Along the way, teach them ethics and be professional.
It's a great step for sports management and Olympic education in the country.